Lake Shorran is one of the most beautiful and rare lakes in the Arab world and the Arabian Peninsula. We will tell you its details and stories. We will review with you its picturesque beauty, the splendor of its location, its components, and its unique terrain. It is the Lake of Dreams and Hopes. Of course, when we talk about a lake in Yemen, you feel perplexed, and many of the Yemeni people, and many of the world's inhabitants. We do not know much about the strategic locations of Yemen, and the rare and beautiful places in tourism, the unique islands, the relics that are more than 5,000 years old, and we still do not know much about this country and its wealth to this day. Yemen is considered a country that has not been discovered until today, and the reason is due to the government's weak role, the weaker Yemeni Ministry of Tourism, and the media role. Today, we will share with you a landmark of Yemen, a beauty of Yemen, and a story and legend from the myths of Yemen that have decades of time and still radiate beauty. A picturesque place and a resting place for the visitor. This landmark is absent from many people, only a few residents know it. And Lake Shorran. Where is Lake Shorran located? How is it formed? What are its advantages? What is the source of its water? First, location. It is located in Yemen, in Shibwa Governorate, east of the city of Bir Ali, above Shorran Mountain. Its advantages. 1. Sulfur water. 2. It is located on a huge ancient or extinct volcanic mountain with a wide crater, and the height of the lake is about 200 meters above the ground. 3. Overlooking the Arabian Sea, which gives it a wonderful beauty and view. 4. The presence of a vegetable belt of rare trees that are not familiar to the visitor. Where you see the trees and plants surrounding the lake from all sides, as if it were a green oasis of large sepsin trees as there are trees mangroves. Mangrove trees are abundant in the United States of America. It also regenerates its roots from branches and is used to produce fuel. 5. Lake water consists of a mixture of rainwater and sedimentary groundwater from many sedimentary layers. Presence in the Shorran mountain area and the waters of the Arabian Sea, where there is a small isthmus that supplies the lake seawater. 7. The color of the lake water Shorran is distinguished by a unique color from others, as the color of the lake water tends to be an emerald color or a beautiful turquoise color. The visitor also sees the lake, which is a beautiful balloon, which feels completely relaxed by the splendor of the picturesque view. The reason for the color is due to the sulfur and organic wastes, plankton, algae, and the remains of mangroves, which are found there in abundance. Studies conducted on the region say that the region was exposed at a time of abyssal geology to a large volcanic eruption that resulted in this wonderful terrain formation, where the mountain surrounds the lake on all sides and mangroves are spiraled around the lake. This is due to the presence of volcanic rocks scattered in different areas of the slopes of the mountain and the lake. As for the tales painted around the picturesque Shorran Lake, they are like flying saucers or the caves of the Algerian desert, or the Bermuda Triangle, which sometimes does not find the scientific explanation for the weakness of man's means of deduction and prediction.